Hi ladies, hi gents. I want to share a quick video with you today, and it's a design team project for Wild Orchid Crafts, and as usual I will pop the link down below in the description box and also all the product codes, but I'm going to quickly run through them with you. There's quite a few, so I'm going to try and do it quite quickly. Okay. I used a number of the corner pieces from the resin sets that Wild Orchid Crafts are doing. So I used the corners from the chandelier set, and the product code is MKX431. And I also used the corners from the crown and chair set, and the product code is MKX432. I used some of the finesse decors pieces, and the product code is GST286. And I used some of the louvre borders cutout set, and the product code is GST053. And I cut a section from this. That's the same one actually. Oh no, it's not. The Louvre ornament frame. I used a section of this frame, and the product code is GST085. Excuse me. And I also used the finesse frame pattern one, and the product code is MKX220. So that's the cutouts. Okay, I used some of the off-white jute ribbon, and this is 5 centimeters, and the product code is GST170. I used some of this guipure lace. Let me just quickly show you it, which is gorgeous. And the product code for this is MKX465. I also used some of this guipure lace, and the product code is MKX424. Love this lace. And there's the product code. Like I say, I will pop them down below. I used some of the white lily flowers, and the product code is MKX232. I used some of the white Tuscany rosebuds, and the product code is MKX620. I also used some of the large white wild roses, which are the 40ml. These are a fantastic size, and the product code is QVR065. And I used a couple of the earth tone trellis roses, again in the 40ml, and the product code is MKX095. And lastly, I used some of the white Tuscany roses, and these are the 35ml, and the product code is QVR081. Okay, so that's all the product codes. Let me just move these out of the way. Okay, let me show you the project. The project is like a box, a wooden box that I found at a car boot sale years ago, and it's just been sat in my things to alter for a long time, and I took it out and I thought I must alter this. So it's kind of like, it's a wooden box with 2 sections, and it's got the like chicken wire on 3 sides, and the back is just wooden. So I gessoed the whole thing. I covered the back with the music paper and just gave it a light coat of gesso. This is vintage music paper. I inked all the edges, and on the sides I did put little torn strips of the music paper but I didn't cover it completely, and I also stamped text on there as well, so it gave it a real interesting finish. Well, I think it is. Okay, so I did that across the other 3 sides, and then let me tell you a bit about what I did on the sides. So I used the different cutouts on each window and a frame, a corner frame on each window, and then this little piece of lace is from my stash, and I tried to make each one different. So again, another corner piece, another resin corner, a different lace, again this one's from my stash. Let me do this side first. Another cutout piece, another little lace, and another resin corner. Again, cutout piece, small resin corner, and another small lace from my stash. Then on the front, I used bigger cutout pieces, again with a resin corner and a small lace, and I put this is quite a large flourish piece going across here, a small lace and another resin piece, and then I've got a lace hanging from the top so it comes down over this. I think this is my favourite one actually. And then they've just got these little clips to open. I just lightly gessoed the inside. I haven't decorated inside because I'll probably use this for storage, so I wanted to keep it simple. And then the bottom one opens. I haven't opened it since I finished, so they're a little bit stiff. And again, just a light coat of gesso on the inside. What's good about this, you can see what's in there, so I'll have to think about what I want to put inside it. And then I used the music paper and stamping on the top also, but let me go up to the top. Okay, so I used another flourish. Like I say, I've got the lace coming down from here and following it round this corner. Then I changed to the other lace here, and that then follows round part of the back. I have a couple of leaf appliques that I put here. These are the Tuscany roses and then the trellis roses here at the back. And then I have these little sort of berry sprays that I've used just tucked in here and here. There is a lily flower next to that, but it's probably quite difficult to see. I think there's another one this side, yes there is, in there. And then from the front, so I had the jute ribbon and I tied it in like a bow shape. I also used some twine as well there. And then at the front I've got the lily flowers. I've got the large open, are they open, wild roses? Yeah, wild roses here. We've got the Tuscany rosebuds here, more lily flowers there, more of the berry spray that I have, and I've repeated the same on this side. And then this little cherub was gold, and I gessoed him white. He's got a horn or a trumpet in his hand. I gessoed him all white. And then this little crown on his head was actually from Nadine. Hi Nadine. And it was gold, and I gessoed that and then added a pearl in the centre, and then added some bling around the base of the crown. And I did lightly ink everything to tone the colours into this kind of vintage look, but I'm so thrilled how that turned out. I really am. I love the top of it. I really do. You know me, I love cherubs anyway, but I love the flowers and these little bead sprays, and how I might do this more actually, how I used just a section of lace and then overlapped with a different lace and then didn't do it all the way around. I really quite like how that looks. So I'm quite thrilled how that turned out. So I'm not sure what I'm going to store in it yet, but I do like the fact that you can see what's in there. Excuse me. So that's my altered shabby cupboard, I'm going to call it, I think. And please go check out Wild Orchid Crafts. All the cut out pieces are just stunning to work with. This one's one of my favourites, the one that I've used on the front. That's from the frame, as this bottom bit here. But they are all beautiful, and the new resin pieces are just gorgeous. They really are. And like I say, all the product codes will be down below. So let me know what you think, and hopefully I'll be back soon with another video. Bye for now.